Hello and welcome to another PlanetDestiny video. Today is Friday, and today we're going to take a look at Xur's inventory here at 3 a.m. in the morning. Xur is right over here in his usual spot. First and foremost, before I get to anything, he has heavy ammo. Go buy tons of it. Here, I'll go ahead and buy a bunch, because, you know, I haven't had any.
I got 100 and something coins. I want to have a lot of heavy ammo. Xur, thanks for finally selling this. Bungie, make sure he sells this a lot in the future so it doesn't become a problem again. And so I'm not celebrating over heavy ammo. Which,
by the way, they're going to be fixing the glitch very, very soon. Okay, that's enough for now. First up, we have the Crest of the Alpha Lupi. 124 upgradable to 133 intellect. That's a mid-roll for a chess piece. Maximum should be 169. If you haven't picked up this one, you could pick it up now, although that isn't a very high stat roll. I'm a fan of using this in PvP and like the 3v3 or 2v2 playlists. Resing a teammate faster is pretty invaluable there, and for some of the lower level strikes it can be helpful. Overall though, this is very outweighed by a lot of the other Titan exotics. Radiant Dance Machines, 119 upgradable to 128 strength. That's another mid-roll again for boots. I believe the maximum roll is 154. Personally though, I already have a pair of them at a much higher rating, so I'm going to pass on it for now. Moving on, we have Void Fang Vestments, Xur's ever favorite chest piece as of last expansion. 144 upgradable to 155 strength. That's actually a pretty high stat roll. The maximum for chests is 169. So, you know, if you haven't picked it up yet or haven't picked up an upgraded one, this is a pretty good one to pick up. The enhanced Axion Bolt and Spawn with Grenade Energy is probably my favorite to use for PvP, just because having consistent grenades is just so valuable there. And no Land Beyond. Just no. Unless you're a collector, just don't really bother with this one. I'm sure they'll buff it in the future, but man, this thing is a pain to use right now. Exotic Shard, and then we have an exotic engram for chests. Everyone's been wanting one. Go ahead, pick up a bunch of them, so hopefully you guys can get hard praxic fire. We have Knucklehead Radar, 97 upgradable to 104 strength. I'd pass on that. Maximum roll for Helm is 128, and that's very much below the maximum roll. And then speaking of maximum rolls, we have the Actiphage Symbiote, 119 upgradable 128 discipline. That is a maximum roll for an upgrade. So if you guys haven't already, upgrade your Actiphage Symbiote now, because that is the maximum discipline roll that you can get for it. Insurmountable Skullfort, 101 upgradable to 109. That's going to be up to you. I'd probably pass on it until we get a higher roll. 141 is a little bit higher than the one that you can buy right now. I still can't recommend you buying it and then upgrading it, as that is a pretty penny, and it's still not a maximum stat roll. Void Fang Vestments, 151 is the maximum stat roll, or 151 is lower than the one that's being sold there, so I'd pass on it this week. Sunbreakers, again with an incredibly low roll of 88 intellect. The maximum one there is 113. Just don't bother with Sunbreakers. For weapons, we have Hard Light, Bad Juju, Mida Multi-Tool, Last Word, Invective, and Plan C, since Iron Banner is going on. Last Word, really nice to have there. And then we have Monte Carlo for our PlayStation guys. Auto Rifle Telemetries for Curios, Fusion Rifle Telemetries, Shotgun Telemetries, Green Emerald Coil Drive, Purple Void Drive, and then we have Heavy Ammo Synthesis. If you didn't realize earlier, I really like these, so I'm just going to sit here and buy a couple more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video this week. It's kind of another sad week, but hey, maximum roll for an Actiphage Symbiote for hunters, and more importantly, Heavy Ammo Synthesis. So go ahead, pick up a bunch of them. I'm going to keep doing this for a couple minutes after the video ends, so I can, you know, never worry about heavy ammo again. See you guys later.